What is going on, guys? It is your boy BioGK, and today I'm going to be bringing you a video. It's kind of a unique video to the channel, not something I do every day, but it's going to be like a top 5 badges sort of thing. I'm going to probably include a little bit more than 5. I don't really know. There's probably going to be some, like, you know, what are those called? Like, what are those things called? Like the freaking extra ones, or like, I don't know. The point is, there might be some extra ones in here. I don't really know, but the point is, these badges, all of my players have, or at least most of them have them. They're honestly badges that I think can really help improve your My Team and kind of really give you a better understanding on how to improve and how to like better your play style. So again, all these players do have them. Taking a look, there's a lot of different badges, obviously, you know, that you can choose from. You guys can see them all right here. The number one, or not number one, I'm gonna kind of do this from like least important to most important. So starting off, I'm gonna be showing you guys, if I can find the damn thing, is Pick Dodger. Pick Dodger goes for extremely cheap, like, well, you can probably get it, yeah, I was gonna say for like 450, maybe even some for 300 if you get some snipes or something. But yeah, like this card, or not this card, but these badges are really useful, especially because a lot of people run pick and fades and pick and rolls, and the guy that's getting screened on will actually be able to fight through those screens. You guys have seen in a lot of my gameplays, or in a lot of my defensive settings videos, what I do is I have it say go over on screens. What that'll do is, now when you have to off ball those screens to kind of fix the pick and fade, your guy will actually fight over the screen and actually close out on the guy attacking towards the rim. So either way, it does help out a lot. And Pick Dodger, like I said, it's really cheap. It made the list because, again, it is a cheap badge. 3 of them will cost you maybe a little over 1,000, depending on how much you pick them up for. Like, if you pick up 3 for 300, that's perfect. That's a gold badge right there, and you're not even spending 1,000 MT, and it really makes a difference on your card. Second one that I was gonna say, like, it's not really important, but is Bruiser. I know a lot of people do think that Bruiser is important, and it kind of is. I guess you can get him for around 1,000, like around 1,000 MT. Bruiser is pretty cool. I wouldn't put it in the top 5 though. It just wears down your opponent a lot. Like, it kind of shows you. It actually shows, like, so if you run a full court press or whatever and you have Bruiser on your players, you'll actually, like, not weaken the other team, but you'll make them really tired and they won't be able to hit as much. Alright, next up, we do have Deep Range Deadeye. Now, Deep Range Deadeye is pretty cool. If you guys don't know what this badge does, it knocks down contested shots from deep range at a high percentage. Obviously, self-explanatory. This badge is really crucial to have on guys that you're doing pick and pops with, or guys that you do pull it from deep with. Like, you have, like, Kevin Durant, Steph, Clay, Brandon Roy, Vince. Like, well, nobody really uses Steph, but you get the point. This badge really helps out when you're pulling up from deep, like, especially, like, and I'm talking like half court, like limitless range. I'm gonna spoil that, I guess, is on this list, obviously, but Deep Range Deadeye is really crucial, because if you're doing these pick and pops and you have these guys like that know how to defend it, and you need to do a pick and pop in a crucial situation, having Deep Range Deadeye is huge, because it will help you knock down those contested shots. And like I said, it's very nice to have. So if you're using Deep Range Deadeye, another badge, this isn't on the top 10 or top 5, is Pick and Popper, a really nice addition that you could have that kind of helps strengthen it a little bit. So yeah, first off was Pick Dodger, second was Deep Range Deadeye, third is actually going to be Limitless Range, like I did say. Now, I guess you could put this a little bit higher. I don't really care to, only because, like I said, it's kind of an expensive badge, and like Limitless Range is cool and all. Damn, how expensive is this badge? All right, so you can get it for like 2,800, I guess. But yeah, Limitless Range, it's pretty nice because it does help you knock down deep threes. Now, I do recommend putting this on most of your cards if you have the extra MT. Putting this on your big men, guards, anybody that you shoot threes with, literally anybody. If they can shoot threes, if you're gonna shoot a 3 with them, put Limitless Range on them, because what happens is you might be too deep for that player and you might not like realize it, so you're gonna pull a 3, probably end up bricking it, and you're gonna be like, why didn't I go in? Like, I wasn't even that deep. If you have this badge on there, it will help out a lot. Unfortunately, to get the badge to like gold, it's gonna cost you almost 9,000 MT. So that's really up to you if it's worth it or not. I think it is. I mean, at the same time, it's like, really don't know. Like, it's cool. It's a good badge to have. Most of my players have it, or at least come with it. That's how I determine a lot of my players. People don't realize that. I look at the badges too of who I pick up. So number 4 is gonna be a very interesting one. I know a lot of people are definitely gonna like this. Is gonna be Dimer. Dimer is very, very, very helpful, and it will improve your My Team a lot more than you realize. Basically, what Dimer does is it gives you a boost. So like people like Magic, I know everybody loves using, and people don't understand why it's better to have Magic than just run LeBron there. Magic comes with Hall of Fame Dimer. LeBron might too, I don't know. But Magic having Hall of Fame Dimer helps so much more of your shots, or so many more of your shots go in. So again, if you're taking those contested deep ranges, having Hall of Fame Dimer plus Hall of Fame deep range data, or just catch and shoot, really is nice. Like, one of the best combinations in this game you can have is Hall of Fame Dimer and Hall of Fame catch and shoot. Real quick, just some like, I still don't know what the word is called, dude. Some like bro, what is it? Like, it's like, I'm an idiot, bro. You guys are gonna say it in the comment section. It's gonna drive me nuts. Oh, honorable mentions. There we go. Some honorable mentions in these badges. Definitely defensive stopper is a pretty nice one. This card, I don't know. Like, see how it says like, it says like similarly positioned matchups. So Hall of Fame, if you have Hall of Fame defensive stopper on like Rondo, but LeBron is at point guard, the badge won't do anything. So it's kind of pointless, but it also helps in, I guess, a couple situations here. So defensive stopper is a nice honorable mention. So is pickpocket. Pickpocket, again, pretty cool, pretty cheap, and you actually do get a lot of additional steals. Now the third honorable mention, the final one here, is going to be brick wall. Brick wall is extremely cheap, and if you are a player that does rely on a lot of screens and likes running pick and rolls, pick and fade, stuff like that, brick wall is really nice. People get caught up on screens, and again, brick wall is like a counter to pick dodger. So a lot of people are gonna have pick dodger on the cards. If you have brick wall, it might help you get free a little bit. So it's time for this final badge here. In my opinion, the best badge in this game, and that is going to be Tireless Scorer, the most efficient badge you can have. It is super cheap, coming in at 450 MT, probably 400. Can you get it for 300? No, you can't. So 400 MT, you can't go wrong with this card, dude. 400 MT for a badge. If you guys don't know what this does, when your players are tired, when they have the Gatorade symbol, and I know it happens a lot because a lot of people don't use subs, because this year you really don't need to use substitutions. You just need to call timeouts at like proper times or whatever. But this badge helps so much. The reason why I looked at most of my players and I was like, yo, Tireless Scorer is huge. Tireless Scorer, I don't know, bro. There's nothing even to be said about it. It's just, you need it. It's super cheap. It's super reliable. And like, if you're in a, if it's 88 to 86 and you're running that final possession of the game and you want to run a 3-point play for Durant, let me tell you something. And this could be with anybody. The only reason why I'm saying Durant is because he's the first one that popped in my head. But you have a guy, Hall of Fame Dimer, or not Hall of Fame Dimer, sorry, that has Dimer, kicks it to somebody that has deep range Deadeye, Tireless Scorer, limitless range. He pulls up from 3, he's banging that home, you're winning that game. These badges are a big difference, or they make a big difference. Tireless Scorer comes in really clutch at the end of games, and like I said, it's probably my favorite badge in this game just because of how good it is in late game, and like late game situations are pretty important. Alright, so I'm just gonna show you guys real quick again. Like, you guys can see, like, on my players, most of them have these badges. Like, I mean, you guys can see Bruiser, like I said, I put Bruiser on Magic, didn't even really need it there, but Vince has most of those badges as well. I know somebody might argue about Posterizer and be like, oh, that's so clutch to have, but like, it's really not that important. Like, he's cool, or he's cool. It's a cool badge to have, but it's not really that needed. Wes Unseld even has most of these badges, like Bruiser, Brick Wall, Pick and Popper, Relentless Finisher. I mean, what? Let's see. Tireless Scorer is huge. Yeah, deep range, defensive stopper. I need to put like Limitless on him, but you guys can see, man, these badges are really important, and it definitely is worth grinding your players out. So trust me, I would do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Let me know if you guys find this video helpful. I thought about bringing you guys like tips on shoes to use. Like, what else was it gonna be? It was gonna be shoes. I don't know, there's gonna be other stuff, but I completely forgot. To be honest, I just know shoes was one of them. But either way, I hope you guys did enjoy it. Like I said, be sure to follow my Twitch, guys. We do stream every day. I'm going to be going live a little bit later on tonight. Going to be grinding out some more accounts for you guys. Yeah, so we got that going on later. The link to that Twitch is in the description down below, so be sure to drop me a follow. Also, follow me on Twitter if you guys still need me to go 12-0 for you. I know a lot of you guys do, so if you've already messaged me, don't message me again. I got you covered. There's a lot of people. I started writing names down, and I got through a page and a half of people, and I was like, there's no point. There's just no point. I'm just going to freaking just, you know, yeah, we'll get there. We'll get to you eventually. Maybe later on in the month. If I don't, you know, message me. But right now, if you're new, be sure to message me, and I got you. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy, and with that being said, I will see you in the next video.